I also have another message that goes along with the one for knowing when it's time for you to pursue your purpose and what God wants you to do. This next message is coming up. It is Titus. It is 2:12, 2:12, Titus 2:12, right there. 2:12, which is teaching us. Basically, I feel that a lot of us that are trying to find our purpose now, we have been down the road of being sinners. We all have lived a life of lust, of sin, of just different things that pertain to the worldly ways of how the devil wants you to do things. And God is saying that in order for us to really be forgiven for our iniquity of everything that we have done, God is willing to forgive us, but He's asking of us to work to serve Him so that we can plant our seeds righteously in holy ground and have righteous seeds, watering our righteous seeds with righteous water and having a righteous root and growing righteous fruit and growing good fruit on righteous branches and abundantly long-term stable foundations on rocks and righteousness and wisdom and everlasting life and bearing fruit for long-term success. God is saying that we need to give ourselves to Him, and He will redeem us from our iniquities and purify unto Himself peculiar people zealous of good works. And He's saying that these things speak and exhort and rebuke with all authority. Let no man despise thee, because there's going to be people that's going to try to deny you and don't want to support you. But God is saying you need to deny the ungodly and the worldly lust and live soberly, meaning don't be distracted. Pay attention to everything that's going around you and righteously, because you'll be able to notice the wicked and the evil more clearly around you if you're sober. Sober meaning sober mindset, keeping your mind clean from negative, toxic thoughts, just anything that pertains to lust. It could even pertain to drugs and alcohol, of course, but we're speaking more on a subconscious level and a conscious level, more so of keeping your mind and your heart clean and sober and thinking clearly and presenting godly and being godly in this present world. Being godly in this present world is what God wants us to do at this time, is to fulfill His will. So at this point, it's time for everybody to find what God wants them to do to fulfill His will right now, because God is saying that the meat of your blessings is in His will right now, and He's going to be delivering these blessings to everybody, and it's going to be coming soon. So He wants us to get to work on that now, and once we receive that meat of our blessings, then we'll be able to pursue also our passions of what God gifted us with, whether it be fashion or whether you're in dancing or whether you're in whatever it is you do. But God is saying right now, I want you to do this for me. So everybody needs to, I hope that you find this in good grace and that you are open to receiving these messages, because God wants to bless you and God wants to give you the heart of your desires. But because of everything that we have done in the past, we have to show God that we're worthy to receive His blessings, because once He opens up that window of heaven and He showers down His blessings upon us, His blessings are more than we could even hold on to. So He wants to know that we're going to do everything righteously and that we're going to work to serve God. So in a way, I feel like this is also a test. And if you are able to pursue this and move forward, then you will surely succeed to receive God's grace and God's mercy and God's blessings.